games. How do you feel about the way things are going?
I'm good, just because I know that we have a lot of room for improvement. Being 4-0 looks good on paper, but I know this definitely isn't our ceiling as far as how we're playing amongst ourselves. I think that's the biggest thing we're working on, each other, trying to get each other better for the future.
Shots aren't always falling necessarily, but how are you trying to impact the game in other ways?
Just rebounding, as much as I can, get my hand on as many balls as I can, with deflections, and just defending. If I can't score, I don't want my man to either. Or my matchup in some cases. Obviously, there's situations where we go into rotation and things like that. But as far as who I start off on, I kind of want to take pride in defensive assignments.
And Boynton continues to go pretty deep in the lineup in these first 4 games. So how has that been, being able to be on the floor with different guys as much as you guys have played with him?
That's good. We've been practicing together, so I definitely feel like we've developed some chemistry that we can show on the court, and we all play hard. It's definitely a different situation than last year, where there's really only 4 or 5 other people to choose from, to pass to. So, it's a great thing, that we have this depth, and it keeps guys fresh.
So how has that, as far as minutes-wise, been for you from last year, this year? Being able to come out more and catch your breath and all that.
It feels good. I think my body's a lot further. It's a lot healthier than it was at this point last year. That's really the biggest thing. I can come in and give my best every single time I'm on the court. As far as going full speed and playing as hard as I can.
How do you think it helps for the development of the younger guys to be able to get as much playing time they've had in these 4 games?
For sure. It's great for them. Gaining experience as a freshman, is vital. It's very important to their process, and their growth throughout this time. Sometimes it might be a little bit of inconsistency as freshmen. That's kind of normal, but whenever you see those lights with those flashes of those freshmen at times, you know how promising they'll be.
What's kind of been maybe the key defensively for you guys early? You guys are been holding teams below 40% just about every game.
Just playing together. We play team defense. I said a lot about the whole individual thing defensively, but as a group, we know that one person can score the ball, and it's against 1-on-5. That's how we go into each possession, and we're locked in every time. Our pressure definitely bothers other teams, but we're bought into our system that coaches instilled in us since day one, and we're putting it to work.
In the past 2 games, you guys might have played more zone than your whole 3 years before that. Have you liked the zone so far?
Yeah, it's a lot more effective. I feel like we have a lot more size than we had in the past, so I think that bothers a lot of teams, and we've kind of added a little more wrinkles to it. A few things are different about it. It's a little more spread out than usual because we have great rim protectors.
Is there anything these first 4 games have taught you about the newcomers that you didn't know just from practices?
I think that their passion. I've definitely seen it, especially on the road. We're as locked in as we were. Guys definitely showed a lot of passion that I really haven't seen that side of them, and that's exciting to see.
What's your main approach to bringing that out of them and helping prepare the freshmen for these games coming up?
Just try to give them the best look I can in practice. Just compete at a high level because I know that nobody's going to take it easy on them in the game. So why should I practice? That's really what it is.